We want people to feel comfy here, like they're just eating in their living room with a bunch of friends. We play Bob Ross on the second TV basically all the time because I feel like if I walked into a place and they were playing Bob Ross, I would be like, okay, I'm in good hands.
Everyday Akron is bringing you the stories behind some of the best eats in the Rubber City. Join us as we go behind the menu.
The first 2 bags, and then we just have one last bag for you. My name is Sha, and I am part owner of Taste of Bangkok. My mom is the full owner, and we have been open since 2011. My dad was actually the person that initially started everything. He had a passion for cooking. He wanted to share Thai and Burmese dishes with Akron locals. At the time when we opened too, there weren't that many other ethnic restaurants around. So it was a great way to kind of branch out the different types of food. They were both immigrants. We actually are all immigrants. And for them, it was more so, let's open up a business so we can put food on the table. It wasn't necessarily, oh, let's start our own business because we want to start our own business. Growing up, me and my younger sister, we were always around the restaurant. It was like our playground instead of somewhere that you sit in and dine in at. I started working here when I was about, I want to say 12. They threw me in quick and I loved it. My sister also helped around as well. It really was like our home. We would spend more time at the restaurant together than we would at our actual home. It was nice being able to work a shift with your sister, your mom, and your dad all in one night and just kind of joke around with each other the entire shift.
Hi, welcome in.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll get on it. For me personally, it wasn't until a year ago when I was fully in the picture at Top where I was able to kind of rebrand how I felt about the place itself and the relationship I had with it. When I came back in the picture, I realized how much of a blessing and a privilege it is to get the opportunity that we had. Me and my mom work really well together. She wasn't full owner of the restaurant until COVID hit. That's when my dad actually decided to hand the keys over to her, and yeah, here we are today. My mom's current role is she is the main owner full-time. She also works in the kitchen too. So not only is she working in the front and in the back with everything, but she's also the woman that is shopping for groceries. She's also working on all of our numbers and all of that and all of the staffing. She and I play a very hands-on role at Tob. It doesn't feel like work for her. She loves it. Sometimes I feel like she would rather be at work, and it's our home. So when we first came to the United States, my parents and I, we bounced around a lot between states to kind of find a place to settle where it was going to be easiest to find work. They decided to go with Akron because we had so many of our friends here. Akron is such a small community itself. I feel like whenever there are new places opening up or new people wanting to be a part of a community, it's always been really easy. A lot of locals stop by the restaurant. They actually are the people who keep us running. You see a lot of familiar faces. Yeah, I think that having a business in Akron, it's been great seeing all the small businesses flourish because everyone around here is very, very big on supporting local and just growing Akron as a community. And I think even in the past 2 years, even with the reconstructing of the highways, you see a huge improvement.
Asia, half and half pad thai too, chicken tofu. Yeah.
A restaurant can have good food, but the good food itself is not going to be the only reason that people decide to keep coming back. I think what sets Tob apart from other Thai restaurants is the fact that not only is our focus on the food, but we want people to feel comfy here. We want people to feel like they're just eating in their living room with a bunch of friends. We want people to have a place where they're making memories and just very casual, not anything that's you have to perform for. I think that our staff is what sets Top apart from other Thai restaurants. We have an amazing staff. I feel like they really do remember every single face that walks in and their order, and it feels very casual, like, oh, you're just walking in your living room. We play Bob Ross on the second TV basically all the time because routine and schedules and something for people to expect when they go to a place is I think, good thing. And it's something that they know is going to be there. Oh, Bob Ross. And it's freaking Bob Ross. I mean, his stuff is just very relaxing and it's nice to watch. And I feel like if I walked into a place and they were playing Bob Ross, I'd be like, okay, I'm in good hands. I feel like we're known for our pho. That's one thing that you definitely have to try. It is rice noodles with a beef broth. It's a classic here. I love it. I never get tired of it. It's very filling and a good portion too. I think that one thing they have to try, personally, I really like the Evil Jungle Princess. It's a little biased, but you get to choose whatever protein you want it dressed in. It's coconut milk, red curry paste, a mix of vegetables. If you're not somebody that is a biggest fan of spice, it has enough of a kick to it without being overwhelming. And it's nice too because a lot of our menu items, you can choose how spicy you want it from 0 to 5. A lot of people say whenever they walk in, if it's their first time, oh, I didn't expect it to be so nice in here. Or, oh, but I think it's like a hole in the wall. I love it, because I think that from the outside, it just seems like a very, it's a white building with signs at the front. You don't know what you're walking into. And I always like surprising people. Top wants to thank you guys. We know that one day you just gave us a shot and then you decided to become regulars, and our regulars are what keep us afloat. During COVID, they were the reason that we're still here. We appreciate your guys' help more than you know, and continue eating Thai food.